Close that window down, dear God. Close that window down, dear God. Didn't want to leave that one open, let me tell you.
Hello, everyone. I am Niram the Mad, and welcome the fuck back. Let's see. Close that out. Close that out. Open that up. Close that out. We playing Blades. What the? Nope. Close. I accidentally clicked on the join the Discord. I'm already there. How else did you get here? They're open, and now I go over to Twitch notifications. Let's just do some creative mode shit. I know I'm preaching to the choir, posting on the Bladesong Discord that I am playing Bladesong. But like, I really like this game. I could play it a lot. Takes me minutes to do things that other people can, not do that fast. Other people are faster than I am. Goblin noises! I get it. Oh, it's on the go with my headset. That's what's on the go with my headset. I need to make a washer for this. Actually, what I really need is an audio cord that accepts the headset that I have. And an audio card that accepts the headset that I have. Why is it still only one ear? There we go. And a headset that works. Let's just make shit. I'm gonna make something with the new light cage. I guess we're calling it. I'm gonna keep it short. Actually, what's the maximum for light cage? If I do, okay, yeah, we gotta think. If I bring this up to 50, is that the maximum size of the Gladius? Huh.
Make my monster grow!
Oh, I need a hard point. Shit. So I need to put the hard point at 25, which is... How long's the longest thing? I gotta start knowing things now. God. Alright. We're gonna just gnome tech out. Do a little bit of science. I only need the one. Bring it out to edge on 5. That looks about right. And center is... yeah, it's in the corner. So, that's kind of convenient, actually. Huh. Good job, David. That's the wrong Quillin. So by default, straight Quillin extends 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. 5 centimeter jumps. What's that? 6 times 5, 36, 2.5, 38.5. That's a weird number for scaling, and I think that's because this isn't at 1 centimeter. So what happens if I bring it up? Presumably it's still at max. That's about 1 centimeter, it's pretty close. And it only increased by... What was that? 1.125? So it's now 30... Oh, no, it wasn't 36, it was 30. So it was 32.5. And now it's 33.25, roughly. If I do 4 of these, 1, 2, 3. I can't even get the camera over there. That's okay, we'll deal with that later. So what I need is to be exactly at 50. That looks like roughly a quarter rod anyway, so that's... Oh no, less than a quarter. And we know that's... Oh, blade length's at a meter. Okay. The balance point's at 50, that's why. So, what is the maximum size? Let's put this right in the fucking middle. This out. This has to be 50 right here. We'll put another cube at the end and put the gladius on top of it. What the hell are you? You're not even the square. You're arc. All right. Gladius on top of you anyway, or where we need to be. So a maximum size gladius mass of 840.45. No idea why. Probably American reasons. And our outer edge is at... Oh, I'm at 50 from 0. I can just do this and measure it. Like someone who knows what math means. It's not about the numbers, it's about abstractions. And we're at 38. Oh no, it'll be 40. It'll be 40? Hold on, let's look at it from above. That's gotta be 40. Right on the edge. Right underneath 40. So, if that's... Well, that's right, that's 80. So, radius 40. Is it down? It's not down. Ooh. Right. Okay. Hold on. We do this slightly differently. We now have our maximum side gladius hilt. We'll do down to here. Let's get you down to 0. Where's the bend? Well, there it is. That's sitting on 0. At its... Oh! This is tapered. This isn't perfectly cylindrical. This is tapered. Also, I'm gonna transverse engrave the shit out of this. Because I just spotted one of the facets. Almost a seam going on. You know, the more I do this, the more I realize that maybe I'm not good at breaking the lighting engine. It might just be the lighting engine isn't that good. That's fine. I assume most of it is pre-compiled libraries. So yeah, we're at 34. Not 34. Yeah, we're at 66 total. So our full blade, top to bottom, 66 centimeters. Bit of camera magic, we can extend that to 99 total centimeters. Slightly more. Might even just be a meter. That's lucky. So to total meter, when we do this, we grab this guy and drag him down. Ah, now that. We can do the silly. Yes, good. The darkness. Interesting, not only can we not see the walls, we can't interact with the walls at all. Until we're here. So, hypothetically now, if I copy this, place it here, and turn it blue, and get myself in the middle of them, as long as the camera's inside the second one, I can get a full image of what is that. How can I... Hypothetical maximum again. It's going to be 33. So if I do another... I can barely see it. If I do... Oh yeah, it's the maximum there. I put the camera right here. I could do a full shot of the blade without issue. Oh right, diagonals. Shit, that's a different one. Okay. Okay. Light cave doing its job. Or cage. We're not quite sure which. I didn't want to click leave. I wanted to just get rid of everything I had. I could have just deleted it, I realized. So let's start with a normal, simple sword that is specifically under a meter long. Ideally, significantly less than a meter long. What are we thinking of? I like the shape of Blade of the Starlight King, which was blade mode first. Start off, we'll take that length back down. We'll bring this down all the way to like 30. 40? Let's call it 40. 41's fine. We'll change the thickness, bring it down to a reasonable number that's not 0.3. We can bring it up to 0.6. It's a bit heavy, but it's got a spine. So yeah, 0.6. Then we'll do change width. We'll do asymmetric change width. And we'll leave this side thick for now. That's still not quite. In fact, I might even bring it down shorter. We'll do another change width. Nope, we'll do a taper width on the other side first. There we go. We'll do a taper width on this side. Should be good. I'm gonna actually make it broader. 4, 5. Oh yeah, we're going up. We're going up to like 7. Let me get at my calipers.
Where are my calipers gone? Where? The shit. Have my calipers gone? Oh, there.
Actually, right where I want them to be, just rotated. We're at 7. Oh, is that enough? Is that enough? Hold on. Yes. 7 is actually quite more than enough. We'll start at 7. We might bring it down to 6. With 7.2. Yeah, we'll bring it down a little bit. It's a little bit. Nope, we need to count the guard, so that's fine. We're good. Then we're going to slap on a cross section here. Bring it all the way to the back. I do love that. I do love that quite a bit. And it's just enough to sneak over the bottom of the tang without causing any issues. If we put a point on it, on this side, yeah, actually that's coming out perfectly. We're going to put another point on the other side. We're going to change up the point a bit here by changing the length ever so slightly. No. That's just the point tool being curmudgeonly. If I do... You can see the angle right here that I'm trying to avoid. Because the facets on the blade are just a little bit large. Then we're going to slap a side fuller on the... Well, side, duh. Huh. Oh, other side. There we go. The reason we're using a side fuller is because I am going to put another fuller on the back, and I'm going to change up some shit. That's a bit wide. We'll bring it in, tighten that up quite a bit. Marvelous. Not marvelous enough. We actually need this to be out from the wall, so it's not impassable. This cross-section needs to be fixed. What are we going to do here? We're going to slap a... No, we'll get the normal fuller later. We'll get the rest of the blade done. I want the blade to be in full steel anyway, so we're coming over. Oh, did I remove my... Oh, I didn't even press it. That's why. Like, did I remove my embeds? Remove all embeds. There we go. I was like, why is no one showing up? We usually get people for this. I didn't press the button. Oh, so remember you can join me on my Discord as well. We do need the slightest cross-section on there. Remind me, Lewd Steel was such a good choice. I know what we're going to do with this build. In fact, I'm going to remind myself what we're going to do with this build by going back and putting a bunch of studs on it. I'm inspired by that one person who came over from Reddit. Huh. There we go. And that'll remind me, we're gonna go polish the blade to the tip of the 9s. Oh, cross-section on the back, yeah. Gonna do one for the tip, the tippy-tap-tap. We'll bring it to the concave. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I could help you out. Give me a minute. Well, after I'm done streaming. That will be in a few hours. Are you guys plotting? Scheming, perhaps? Committing notorious deeds? I'm going to polish this blade entire to the 9s. We're gonna leave a couple of things fixed. I'm gonna take the side fuller off polish just a little. That's the wrong way. There we go. Oh, right, forgot about that. What? You're gonna fill me in on the plan? Okay, so in knowing that I don't know the plan. Oh, no, because I already saw the title. It's okay. I suspect I know, and I'm really glad we're getting the other half, if you know what I mean. We'll figure that out in a bit. Why is this not shaped the way I want it to be? Because that's a polish, right? This is the one I need to be shaped properly. We really do need a couple of different things for the fullers now that the game has advanced a bit. Alright, we have this shape. That is our basic blade. I think I want to change out the asymmetry. I'm gonna bring this in. Heyo! Aw, thanks. Go, consume feed, consume feed. Also, hello, Robin. Also, hello, David. Or possibly even one of the other devs that might be on the Sun and Serpent official Twitch account. Yes, good. This will become an abomination, but later. First things first, I do need that to be one-sided this way, and all the way to its tip. Oh, I could, though. I'm leaving that out like that just so I can remember that's the thing I can do. It's all David. Right, I was also making this one slightly wider. Change width. We're going to extend this out a little bit. That looks better. So, I was inspired by Blade of the Starlight King and the other person from Reddit who talked about Star Metal, and I'm like, we've been doing this since the beginning and I haven't been doing it enough, so I am going to make... no, blade mode. We're gonna offset the center line by blending the abilities slightly. Is it change width is the one I want. It's the one? Yeah, that's the one that gets us out. We are now good and proper off-center. I am so glad I learned that trick. I'm gonna change this slightly. Oh. Almost. Which one is it? 6? 6 makes sense. You can barely see it. And we're gonna cover it up anyway. So now that we have it spined, we can go over to hilt mode. What you missed at the very beginning of the stream was the absolute, like, the preview of the absolute monstrosity I will unleash upon this world. For now, though, I need an inverse taper hex grip. I also need a gnome deck setup. Where is my cubes? Oh. Oh, wait, did I do that right? I didn't. Aha. Did I do this right? I did. Thanks to syncing, it no longer needs to be, like, microscopic, and that makes actually using it so much easier. I also don't need this all the way up. Because this... YouTube stream is about 45 seconds ahead of Twitch? Weird. The mounting points on the flat Quillen block, and the few Quillens, like, didn't line up. Oh, talking to Resser. Makes sense. Is that the one like, so what am I putting for a Quillen? I could, oh, actually, that might be, Time Sunset might actually be the one. What's the mountain points are pointing up? You know what? That goes pretty hard. It's a thick one. But I don't need it all the way up. So that goes pointing that way. And I could still do this. Alright, we'll grab... I mean, it's gotta be the hollow ones, right? They're brand new. I'm gonna need to fill it. Yes. So we're going to want to step up our... step up our game! We're mostly actually going to want to slightly increase the position of our cubes. Oh no. Wow. You? No. Had it. Cute. We're gonna want this in the middle, aren't we? Yes, that'll do. Ah, that looks good already. That looks pretty fucking pog. I'm gonna curve this away at the end. We're gonna want to keep this rough chirality. Not chirality. We're gonna want to keep that rough angle. So we'll do this. Where do I want this to be placed? In the middle, so it gets a little bump out. And then this out to here. Is that big enough? Survey says... yes. Not quite chalky enough. We have another hard point. We might as well use it. We'll do... there we go. Yeah, baby. Well, that was almost the way I liked it. That's quite a bit better. Why do they not line up in bottoms? Quoi? Why not Z fighting now? Right, because this is on the inside, so this is going along. They are technically lined up. I just have to be aligning them up differently. There we go. Now, yeah, okay, there we go. So instead of doing, I'm gonna do the new move. Oh, hold on, what's on the go? Flat ridge and ridge points. Yeah, they're still good though. Like, I do like having those forward points, but I also get it if they get changed. I'm gonna do this trick. David, this is the best inclusion in this recent update. Being able to copy scale. So we do one here. And one here. And then we take... oh, I thought I copied that to the end. Apparently it didn't copy... oh, wait. Am I being a fool? No, that is in fact the one that's supposed to be this one. Why is that not going? Because it's inside. Right. And thus offset by that amount. Alright, we'll just bring them back. Oh. Okay, it's up here, down to here. There we go. So now, when I do blue... let's do low polish. Low polish. And then, do I do a slightly higher polish here? Does that look good? I think it does, but I think these need to be... Oh. No, not you. You. I think these need to be bumped ever so slightly. Oh, not you. You. There we go. And then we'll do... Yeah, so we'll keep everything in blue for the most part, because when we start doing silly shit... oh, that would be weird if I could copy that into that scaling. Where it was rolled, right? Rounded, covered, twirled, rolled? Rolled. Those aren't on the same scale.
Why?
We're going to keep that lower, and we're going to shrink it a bit. Oh. And shrink it. There we go. In fact, I'm going to shrink this one even more. Here we go. We're going to copy the blue. That's the wrong button. Control copy the blue. And then we're going to control copy yon brighter blue here. My kingdom for blued steel 2 again. That is deeper, though. I mean, of the two, the deeper is the better one. Oh, this one needs to be bigger. Not you. You. Shit. Trollsy! You need to be bigger. And you need to go back to being smaller. Which means you need to be bigger. You're not the one I'm holding on to. Trollsy, you... Are they just perfectly overlapped? That's kind of funny. Okay, no, you're the one. Alt W. Make my monster grow to about there. Perfect. It's gonna be hard to match here. Alt W. Oh, what? On the go. You're not on the right hard point. You're supposed to be there. And you're in here. Oh. Control Z. Grab it. Alt W. And, oh. What is on the go here? This needs to be out here? Sure. We can intertwine with silver, I guess? Silver's kind of star metal. We do wire. What's high polish wire? Not high enough. Although, kind of. Gold? Gold might be the one. We'll workshop it. Blued steel wire when? When? That is too big, I realize. And this one in the back. Wrong back. Oh, you're the whole thing. You need to be bigger, that's why. And slightly smaller than that. There we go. Now, instead of having to do that exact same painful process again, we're going to grab... Oh, Bakunawa might be the perfect one. We're going to grab something that we can curve in. No. Split, maybe? What's split look like when it's deformed? A little funky. Not quite what I'm going for. These all need to be curved in like this. And then barrel? I've never used the barrel part yet. Like, it's good. It's got a place. Not here. What do we... Ooh, exposed is good, though. Exposed is one of my new favorite end caps. What? Make... Ooh. Almost. I know, I need to continue it. Right. Shit. Do we have... That's part of the Quillen section. The branches? The wastes? Yes. We have a single split, we do. I guess I don't need a speed. Oh! Soft contribution. So that way, when we abuse the game's engine by putting down a sweep and duplicating the whole thing, nail! Huh. Huh. That's not a hard point. Go underneath. Grab the whole thing. I keep forgetting I need to set my cube. Best practices. Always have your primary point. Oh. Dupe. Always have your primary hard point, your lock point, color-coded. So you can just pick everything up. Pick everything up. Whoa. Get the crimson. There we go. And duplicate it. And duplicate it. Oh, right. I've got a... It's an Euler joint. I can just rotate it. That's the thing I'm allowed to do. God, I'm so happy we had Magister. Now, can I make these harmonious? I think I can. I think I can just place them kind of like over each other. That looks somewhat harmonious. Maybe I can match them point for point. How does that work? It's got to be facing, doesn't it? And always remember, if you can't get something perfect, risers hide secrets. And in this case, we're going to use a feral. I might even use one of the new ones. Corset's so good, but I don't want to use Corset again. What do I want? You know what? I haven't used just the straight cut. Oh, no, you stay the same size. Actually, intruding a little bit is kind of cool. Gonna do that with this one. And then we just do this. Make sure this is straight. Oh. Oh, that's... I see. I see now. Well, can't make it nice, just do it twice. Control Z, didn't want to do that one, I want to do this one. Can I do this? What's a piece I could just slip in there? Does the brace from Brace of Chaos work here, do you think? I think it does. I could just use the search bar, or I could use my definitely faster eyes. Waste. Braque of Chaos. Glass. It's not two-sided. What do we got that's connectors? Connectors are what we have now. The only one in the connector is indent. Interesting. Gonna need that. Bubbles, grips, end caps, connectors. You blinked to work on the mask you were working on. Yeah, that makes sense. Point wedge. Does point wedge do us? I think point wedge might actually be our savior here. Maybe. Ooh! Or just, you know, the thing at the angle I need. Does that just work? From tip to tip? That works. Cube floating between the two pieces with a peak quillin. That's the theta one, right? Or the... Wait, which peak? This peak? Some of them are like, this is peak. And then... No, it's ridges. We have ridge, ridge point, ridge. I think we have another ridge somewhere. Peak is quillin, right, it's this one. Theta of peaks. You mean this one? Yeah. You know, I see what you're saying. I want it outward. But I'm gonna need to line up these guys perfect. No, I don't need to line shit up perfectly. I got gnomes. I'm dumb. I can put things wherever I want and no one can stop me. Oh, wrong way. It's the right spot for it. Yeah, good call. Good shout. Where did it go? It's up here. That's end caps, quillins. Took me a while to figure out the peaks system. I need this to be rotated the other way. Wait, can I just... No. I also didn't mean to do that. I wanted to, Whoa. You know what? Easier way to do it, just get a new friggin' cube. And lose the peaks that I was looking at. That's good old Nirim. S! Any number of shapes is rich, true. I'm probably make this one a little bit more middle. God, I love that. Holding Alt makes things go away for sometimes. Doesn't always do it. But sometimes it does it. Alright, where's peak? Oh. Actually, honestly, this just might be the part. If I can get this fit in here. I can... do I even need to move anything? Or are we looking good? Oh, that's the thing I need to make sure of. Not you. We stay straight. You. Not you. Control Z. You. You. It was you. And you. Okay. We extend these slightly so that they don't do that thing just then. Kind of like I want a little bit of it, so we gotta shrink him, I guess. Where are you? You? Oh, it's gonna I see. So this piece needs to shrink. Oh, that wasn't the right button. This is the right button. And then bend. No, I realized the problem with that. Okay, we're still on the right track. This boy here, good. Oh, we can come up in the middle. Yes, good. In fact, I'm just going to copy that. That's good. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to work. I need that cube that's poking out ever so slightly. To be smaller ever so slightly. Do we have another cube on the other side? No. Do we have a cube on the inside? We do. Did I even click it? What the hell are you? Oh, this is the wrong way. That's why. This goes this way. So what the hell are you? You are the Theta of Peaks. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make you ever so slightly smaller. Problem solved. No, problem not solved. Alt S. And now I have to fix the one this one's floating on. Hold. Going to go up. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Make sure this is as even as I can eyeball it. That was surprisingly closer than I thought it would be, too. Nope. Wrong one. You. There we go. Never mind, we're making it bigger again. We'll just... Ah! Well, that's kind of funny. Lying Serpent's Tongue! Save me, Lying Serpent's Tongue! Huh. And then... down. And then... sink. Because I'm going to need to shrink this. Alt. Oh, God. Can I do Alt-D? No. It's going to rotate it anyway. That's fine. I'm going to shrink it more until it's small enough. And then you go on. And you shrink. And then I find Lying Serpent's Tongue again. Somehow. Oh, Lying Serpent's Tongue. And we host you back up right where you needed to be. Oh, I can do pointed quillin, pointed rectangular quillin, which isn't rectangular. It has no angles. It's non-angular. I can find its long side, sink it in. In fact, we could sink it all the way to here. Copy it. Do I need to copy it? No, I wanna curve it first. Would that work? Hold on, I gotta think. Maybe. Might be a little finicky. That's gonna catch on literally everything. Never mind. Unsync it if I want to fit it. Kinda. I don't think that's the one I want, because it's gonna catch on literally everything. I might do it on the back, but for these. But for now... Alright, I had this guy here. Can I just put him on the end? Yeah? Do we have a... Oh! What's the brace? That's not corset. It's a ferrule. Yay. Hold on a sec. Oh, what about decorative casing? That's just gonna go with that. Well, hang on. Let's make you U-sized. Don't like that gap. What about you? There we go. Ah, slightly smaller. That'll do it. That's what I want. So we go metal. It's gonna be blue, pretty much everything to start with. The gold wire wrap is super fucking top tier. Wait, does the texture? Hang on a second. Does the texture not flip? I need to test. Because we saw this on... God. Copper Crasher. I think it was Copper Crasher. Oh, good. yeah, let's try not to... Oh, let's taper. There we go. Let's try not to confuse people, but also... the better thing to do is show them where you found the information on the runes. So hold on, ribbed lamb. Yeah, it goes the opposite way. So what happens if I do this? No, the texture does flip. Okay. That's both sick and disappointing. Also, that looks really nice. We have not been using this texture enough. Oh, because of the size. Whoa! Hang on now. No. So the idea, do you remember the foregrip with the X's in it from the last competition? The one that went like, can I see a cube? I can. Alt, Shift, click. Oh, that didn't work. We're going to change these because I have standards. The foregrip that was spiral, not spiral, twisted. There we go. It was 4 of these. Like, it was just like bap, 3, 4, bap, bap, bap. I'm wondering what happens when I do chord on these while they are small. So hold on. Down to about here, I think. I want it to be tighter. I want it to be... Can I inline it? To make it 90. 90 is in fact the wrong answer. Oh, that's kind of tight. Ah, you're the wrong ones. Which one? You. Okay. Well, that doesn't look bad. That could be better. Still, there's not, like, that's now an underused texture. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work on that. We gotta come up with some best practices for the new guys. That's why, I don't know if you heard last night, I want to make a bit of an initiative to make a sword, make like legend swords. Not in the form of these swords are legendary, but in the form of, what the fuck is this? Oh, right. I need a different non-inverse taper here. Hold on. Legends in the form of this sword is your map. There we go. That big enough? That's almost big enough for hand. I need to make it slightly larger. Which means I need to find this cube in here. This Cuban? Haha. Oh, no. That was the right one. Put it on. Cube. Ah, I see. That's the mount cube. I need the other cube. That's inside the mount cube. Good thing I understand geometry a little bit. Okay, good. That's the right one. Why are you not going somewhere? Why are these guys just sitting there? Aren't they mounted on this? What are you mounted on? Oh. No, you're mounted on the Lion Serpent's tongue. What's the lying serpent's tongue mounted on? Let me find it. Where is it? I know you're in here. Is that it? No. The fuck's the lying serpent's tongue? It should be somewhere in this cross-section of reality. Oh. Oh, soft ground. Where the flip flying fuck? Oh, did I just see a little bit of it down here? No. Oh, there it is. Lion serpent tongue. Wait, so what the hell? I was mounted on a different cube. Ready to get that to hold on. Oh, hold on. That's why. There we go. Wasn't mounted properly. And then you go on the back. Why are you not in line now? ¿Por qué are you not in line? Because the cubes are lying to me, apparently. We can actually make this slightly longer now. There we go.
The fucking cube.
Bastard. It's even enough to make something else poke out. Let's just make this slightly larger. You know what? Easier. No, I gotta go inside the big cube. You. Ah! Depth of field! Very good. In fact, I didn't want that one. I wanted Where's the cube gone? There it is. Cube. Going to make this slightly up. Here. That's good. And we got our little shield going. I do like this. This is going pretty hard, so we're gonna do it for one. Do I want the same chirality? Or opposite? So it goes bop, bop, bop. Do I want a zigzag, or do I want a continuum? Continuum. So continuum for... And we want inside continuum, so we'll grab you. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I still need to cover this guy up. That's easy to do. We'll just grab a shining brace and put it on the top hard point. How dare that go harder than my original conception? Yeah, I'll take that. Give me your entire stock, actually. Which one? This one? Down below? Hold on, I need to... We'll do it on top first. Yeah, give me your entire stock. Ah, damn, that's so good. I'm a little upset at how good this one piece has just become in that moment. Ah, man. That's really fucking hard. That's really... It fills in the gap. That's almost annoying. It's too good. How dare. How fucking dare. I can double side this too. The U? Where's the other point? What was I mounted on? Was it you? Can't be you. Wait, what are you? Hold that there. What are you mounted on? You're mounted on this one, right? Mounted on this one in the middle. Is there only one for some reason? Rotate maybe? No? Why are you offside? It's a lying serpent's tongue. It was mounted on a lying serpent's tongue. Well, that's fine. I can fake it. It's a stud. I don't want to fake it. What do we got that's a piece that has, like, double hard points? Oh, you know what? I can put a lion serpent's tongue on a lion serpent's tongue. Deja vu. Like, major deja vu. We just sink it. Right there, shift. And then we go to the bottom. And we take this hard point, and we go up. I said up. I guess that was up. This is down. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Let's grab ye. It just fits. Which way does it fit? Point forward? Not point forward. Not point forward. Not you. You? Why off center? Oh, okay, there it is. That's the one. And then you. That's pretty fucking cool. Gold wrap. Shift, control, gold wrap. What are we doing for the inside then? Black Damascus? Honestly, this is pretty normal so far. Never tried to rotate a texture with A and D, but that did just come to my mind. Never tried to shrink or grow a texture either. Oh, we're almost to what I want. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I want. I'll be frank, I am pretty blatantly copying like 3 designs here. Fix that hex grip. The hex grip needs to be a different grip. Twisted? No, I do want the hex grip. But I want alternating. Where's my inverses? There's my inverses. Shrink. We're gonna have to do some shit to make this work properly. Ooh, that's not bad, but also not what I need. Do you have a slim inverse? I don't think I do. Well, I can go from here to here. That's almost hard as fuck. I'm gonna have to make that shrink. No, it's not big enough. Because this is a strong taper. And I need a mild taper. That's why. In that case, I don't even need the other one. I could just do this. Blend mixing. This needs to be ever so slightly bigger. Good. You're the right size. You're the one that needs to be different. And then you're the one that needs to be different. Shift W, Shift W. Got it. That's better. Also, online. Oh no, it's slightly... We gotta make it slightly longer on the bottom. There we go. I'm gonna make that taper more aggressive. Taper width. Other side. Taper width this side. I'm gonna make that more aggressive. See, this is essentially a copy of Blade of the Starlight King. I can do this. But no, I really like the shark. Like, I like the fin. You know? I like the butcher knife. Almost a kitchen knife, really. It's just a little thick. Because I don't have taper. And we've got shelving, but we'll get rid of that with a bit of taper thickness. So here. That almost got rid of the shelving too. I'll figure that out with the back cross section. So now, that's most of our grit. I need to do more on this here. Oh. I need to do control click. That's pretty fucking shiny. What do we got? Can I polish this hard? Like, if this is hard polish, is this better? Is there a difference? How dull does it get? Is duller actually better? No. Oh, right! Supposed to tell David to make the grit more yellow. Or not the grit, make the gold more yellow. Increase yellow. Gold is so very yellow. That's gonna do what I wanted to do better. Wait, maybe Dark Rust. Hold on, Dark Rust might be the right one here. That's pretty good. What about you? Red, green? No. I mean, bronze and copper are nearly identical. They just rust different. But for what they are, like, this is a reasonable setup. Also, I have noticed this part of the copper texture recently. Look at this. Woo. You can see it almost milled. Wait, what? Oh, that's the reflection. I was like, what the fuck did you do? Oh. Yeah. The Wibbles, yeah. If we have black snake scale, what about... Rock is pretty good. But not what I'm looking for. Maybe burnished, and then we'll do it absolutely dirty with sparkles and glitter. Put a pin in that. Let's get to the main feature of what I wanted to do. You. Blue. Do I want mostly blue? Yes, I want ever so slightly not glowing blue. Oh, there goes the texture. Does that rotate with it? It does. Does it rotate like this? It does. But black pattern welded Damascus doesn't. Okay, wait, no. I do need it fully glowing. Why did I could just press the button. Problem solved. Whee! Alright. That should be good. getting there. Yeah. If I could rebind clicked a mouse wheel, this would go so fast! Also, I'm committed to roughly this blade shape. That's pretty good. Oh, need to zoom in more for this part. Yes. If I could rebound the mouse wheel. So I don't think I can. Not with this. I mean, there's no controls in the game, right? No keybinds yet. Near future, yes. Do what I wanted to do.
But there's more. More.
We want 90 degrees. Doesn't matter if it's right or left. They're literally the same parts of a circle. Oh, that was 45-degree arc right, 45-degree arc left. It's free real estate. Are they different? I don't think they are. I think they're just predetermined orientations. Instead of one of them being an inverse taper slim. But that's okay. We make use of the time we have here now. Yoy. It's not good enough. Maybe... How does that look? No. Never mind, don't like that. Ooh, there's an idea, though. Shooting stars, yeah! I'm just trying to think, like, what's a better... Here's Mysterious Sigil. We'll leave it there and explain nothing. Oh, would this one might be better. One might be better. In fact, this one might be good on its own, just as is. Make it smaller. And then a couple of them bigger. That's doing pretty good there. We're gonna angle up a couple. Because having that makes it... What the fuck happened to you? What? I laid it... Wait. What happened? Yeah. Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, why is this backwards now? This should have been this way. Like, slightly this way. What the fuck? Why is this one going up? Ooh, it's backward! This was this one. So hold on. I grabbed this. Click off. Maybe I clicked here? No? Is there a key? Is it just a click too fast? No? Oh, we're in the stage where Control-Zing is a little harder. Fucking... Oh god, one of them... Am I going insane? I don't remember placing that one in that direction. There was one over here that was like up like this, and I don't remember placing it like that. It did it. What did it? That one there. You saw it. What did it? Was it one of these hard points? Not. Oh, hold on. What? What? Okay, but when I shift click it, it's back to the correct orientation. Also, I'm not hearing the clicks from this either. Oh, no, it can't be. There's nothing there. And I can move it. Could you clip that? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna generate the words there. Oh, that's weird. My share button's grayed out. Why is my share button grayed? Oh, they're there. Just took a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that there. Actually, I'm gonna send it to you directly. Where's the A in the piss names? You're not showing up as online, how dare you? Why do I have 20 messages? It's you. There you go. I got 20 messages from Ethel. That's you, yes. Very good. If you want to clip that, throw that in a bug report. We might be able to get to the bottom of it. It's just this fucker here. But I'm not done. We're going back to basics. Basics. We're going all the way back to basics. Should I put it on the spine? I could. But I kind of want to put it in the middle here. If I sync this... Is there a point? No, they're too small. If I sink this even a little... That's going up. Oh! There we go! That goes beneath the studs. Come on. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure those are the right size. Do you want this or I want Huggle? I think I want Huggle. And then I gotta sink it, so it's gotta be below these. So that one's above. I need to go down this way. There we go. Going back to our roots. I'm gonna move this one above. If I could reliably keep these above each other, I would. But they don't work that way. And haha, I can. I can just snake in here. Oh, do I need to readjust? I need to readjust a little. I need to go this way. I'm holding on one, right? Yeah, yeah. Fuck. Huh? There's my problem. Somebody say snake? Yes, absolutely. I did. I'm on the millimeter. Not even millimeter. I'm on the sub-millimeter degree of precision for this. We're bringing back a classic. I think I can curve this in here. Go back and reread Son of the Protector's lore. Because Son of the Protector is where the three-tongued serpent got its lore. Can I do this a little deeper? I can. That's a little spiky up here. We're gonna... Can I do this? Will this work? I'll just readjust this section of the serpent. Almost got it. Gotta go down this way a bit. And then this guy's got to take over here. Do I have enough room? I think I got enough room. There we go. What? You haven't had enough snakes? Oh, we can fix that, can't we? And now the... Oh god, I can actually just use it. Oh, because the Does the Eye of Nadred even get small enough? I really don't think you're small enough, no. And then, near the tip, we'll do a round.
Snake! Snake!
Gonna sink it a bit. Roll button. That one is bright orange. Oh, we need more stars. I'm so sorry, we need more stars. Everything looks good if you do it enough times. Now we get to get our tongues. Normally I do algas, but I might do tiwas. I think that might have been the original. Let me go back and check. One of these days are gonna make a boot and put a snake in it. There's a snake in my boot. I gotta go read the lore of Son of the Protector. Jesus Christ, Ethel. Thank you. Hold on a moment. Good. I will look at that shortly. I need to go look at Bladesong Hall of Fame. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm almost all the way up there. It's just under. It's in Sword of the Woods. And again, my screenshots don't do my own sword justice. Kind of sucks. The demon moon obstructed the light of the serpent's eye. The serpent's eye is the sun on the ecliptic along the arm of the galaxy. I have green marked as the sun. And I have an no. I got green as the head of the snake. The demon moon is actually blue. We're gonna make it white. I'm gonna low polish it. Just a bit. Ah, God, if only I had the exact pattern I had here. That would have been so fucking banger. Unless no, I can't. Has to be above. No, it's still noticeable, though. And will be more noticeable. Oh, no, I need to make it brighter. Huh. Will be more noticeable in a moment. I'd love to be able to do this in relief engraving, but no, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of pain. So the reason I'm doing this piece is because, of course, I want to test some shit. Importantly, the thing that I tested was that the maximum size for a sword held in by a gladius is 66. And this sword is just under that. I gotta mount it further forward, that's why. Is it 66? I think it was 66. Could have been 86. Haha. That's a fireball. Yeah. We still gotta come back to that polished filler because we can do some dumb shit with it. Yes, so it is a short sword. It is a, just like, I wear this on my side sort of sword. A side sword, you might say, but not a side sword. They're different. Apparently. Don't need to go down that far with it, but we do automatic. Oh god, we can still see IKEA. Unless that's our light here. Ooh. That's pretty banger. That's pretty fucking banger. Maybe I can do... I mean, this tells me what I need to change, right? Oh, if the camera's outside, we get the outside lighting. If the camera's inside, we still get the outside lighting. What the fuck's happening there? Why is the lighting back? Thought I broke you. Again. Yeah, light caving. So what happens if we light cave in yellow? That's pretty fucking banger. That's pretty fucking banger right there. If I did nothing and just posted this, people would go fucking insane. If I just like, yeah, so this is my new sword, what do you guys think? And I just let them figure it out. Even oh, hold on. You want to see me be really mean? We'll get to purple in a moment. I'm gonna be really mean. And there's people who know, the people who've been paying attention, but like, hello, welcome to Bladesong, figure it out? Nah, mate. Let's be really mean. Where's the... Does this have a fucking thing? Do these stretch? These don't stretch? That's so weird. To make it even funnier, though. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if I do that, I sync this a little bit. Ha! Wait, no, rock. Can I do it rock and then... No, I have to do it in one of the other colors. Do we have silver? Maybe silver will do it. Holy shit! Whoa. Okay, that's wild. But that would explain it. Like, people would figure that out. Unless... Yeah, we'll put it on gold. Which is now as yellow as gold should be. No, that won't work. We need to be matte. Well, you... That's just kind of cool, actually. I mean, that's just kind of cool, actually. What about snake scales? Nah, you know what? No, no backing. Moon texture, yes! That is actually a valid point. Control Z, Control Z. Steel. Give me a moment. There's our purple, by the way. Which we will come back to. That's a really good point about the moon texture. Which one was this? This was... No, we need the texture, right. That was bronze, right? Bronze? No, it was silver. There's your moon. You can almost see IKEA in it. There's your fucking moon. But also no, we're gonna go I mean, that's pretty banger right there. Purple was... Damn. Bit bright. Let's go low, and I mean like really low. That's pretty cool. Green. What about lower? Like, how low can I go? It's still got green on it, so there is some minimum inherent luminosity to these. Red will highlight the gold, I think. Yeah, red will highlight the gold. Oh, God. What the fuck happened? My engravings are getting screwed up. My very precisely placed engravings are getting rotated. What? Yeah, could you include that clip? Yeah, that one up there too. Like the whole neck and head is gone. The fuck is happening? Hold on. That whole section was shifted up is what happened. Because this was broken off like this. So wait, what if I do this? Okay, no. We're just gonna... No! Control-Z going back 2 steps. I had a bunch of dots in between, remember? I think I can recover right here. Be just precise about it. It's still too high. That screwed up everything. We gotta redo the entire snake. Thanks. Is it coming outside the camera and go back in? Let's see. Yeah, everything's ever so slightly off, and that's not bothering. I had done. Oh wait, can I recover? I can recover by cheating. No one will know enough to look. It's obvious as fuck. So just need to bring you out a little bit more. Bring you down a little bit more. Tilt. Many successive fixes. God, it's still kind of obvious that something happened. You can recover. No, I can't. I have to recover by doing this back down this way. God, that's annoying as fuck. Ah! Yeah, that was me. Runes don't care about their orientation, according to actual historian Adam Bierstadt. That's right, I name dropped the guy. He streams over on Ludo History. Oh! Do you see what I see? You remember how that bug report you sent in had a different orientation on one of the things? That was this one here. It's changed back. This rune is changed back. Okay. Alright. It's in place. It looks like this. That better be a reflection. Okay, no, that's good. That's where it's supposed to be. We're good. So we have the moon, and then we're going to do the sun here. No, right, it's a green comet that chases away the moon. In fact, oh, you know what? Let's revisit it fully. Shift click, hot steel click. Up polish. It should be about the same size in the sky, right? Down polish. There we go. Saving and reloading? Alright. Oh, I mean, we leave. We return. It's not alt-tabbing, is it? Didn't alt-tab. It just kind of happened. A nameless sword, it just shows the surface of the fucking stuff. Leave. It doesn't look random, if that matters. They're holding the same orientation. They're flipping it along their axes. I'm wondering if the rune is getting flipped. Any others been flipped? No, just that one. And by an exact amount. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, wait for it, 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 wait for it. Place something, maybe. Go back over and look. Everything's in order. So what oh, actually, hold on, I know what I need to do here. No, I can't make them low polish, can I? There's no such thing as a low polish engraving. Shit. Oh, actually, I just tested. I could just do that. I could just test what metals work. I mean, that's kind of cool. Silver, maybe? High polished silver? Why did steel work? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need... There any... Yes, there absolutely are. How do I get these where I need them to be? We can do it with the chain loop. Hmm. Yeah, no, apparently not. Apparently the silver isn't enough. I do need to increase the polish here slightly. Like ever so slightly here. Now we can see shit. What is it? I mean, red will be black. Blue apparently can't be applied. We don't have a green yet. Steel. Can't do steel engravings even though the default. Silver polish? Oh. That might do. Now, actually, how much higher can I make this go? Because I don't need it to be high. Oh, now I'm above, so I need to go back down. We just need to see the orange glow start to peek in. Orange glow? Not bottomed out. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm topped out. What do you mean I'm topped out? Wait, what did M do? What did that do? I hit M and a bunch of things changed. It's U I need to be attached to. Wow, that's the top. That's the size it goes. That's really funny. Wait, yeah, that's fine. So I just do this, make sure that this is ever so slightly inside, and do this, and I've got room to take pictures. Now, question. Does this work from the outside? Can I do this and pop this down here? Hold on, I gotta do this one outside. Fuck's happening? Can I just do this one then? Do it on top? Needed to know. Can I do... Well, that's slightly inside and kind of funny. But I can still test it, I think? I need to shrink this one. Oh, does that actually take out? Yeah, it's all the way out there. I need to grab that. That's kind of fucking cool, actually. Don't think should be about there. Oh, comes this way. I don't think this is gonna work, but I need to know. Okay, we are just outside. Does this do anything? No. So the light from outside is completely occluded. Good. Alright, obsidian's an engraving. How right can I go with this? Oh, this is handy. I can actually adjust while looking at it. If I did this, I don't think anyone would notice. Rather, the people who know. The people who don't know, well, they'll figure it out eventually. Wait. Kind of obvious with that. Hold on, no. Control Z. If I did... Wait. We don't even need the dupe nail anymore. Just gonna take a screenshot. Take a couple screenshots. Is my tip outside? No. Wait, what's it reflecting then? Either way, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. This is mostly dwarf's work, so like... Oh yeah, that's the point. The point is there's going to be more of us. Plural. Oh, no, Control Y. I will get rid of the nail again. So that is completely occluded. But what happens if I peek it in ever so slightly? So it is... It's coming closer. I could do it from inside. I could just do this. Wrong way. This is going to come in until it's catastrophic. Oh, there it is. You can set up this as a black box. Oh, what is that? Can I reliably do that? I can. I understand the depth of field problem now. It's right fucking there, isn't it? Yeah. So the second I get ever so slightly inside it, like not inside it, but close, the camera goes blurry. I could just do that. Hold on, see if we get the exact angle. It is accelerating. So as soon as it hits this streak, as soon as it's outside that streak, blam. Hey guys, do you like my new sword? And it's attached to the center of the blade. So if I do this, here we go. Yep. I can finally make the sword from Homestuck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's so dumb. Alright, let's try the purple again. Because purple on that is kind of fire. Oh! Hello? Didn't see you there? Rope wrap, picking up everything. That was my sins. If I can get the right angle, like the perfect angle here. If I turn that to silver? No, not wire wrap. High polish wire wrap. The highest. Is that gonna do it? No. The gold is picking it up. What happens if I go to a different environment? Still pretty fucking good. God, we were trying to replicate this effect forever, and now we could just do it, and it was within our grasp the entire time. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. 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 Yo ho. Yo ho. Yo? Why? It's purple. Blue. Yo! 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 Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo. Side. Yo? Side yo. Okay, yeah, yo, hold on a second. Side forwards. Wait, no, I don't even need you. I just need you. This is gonna be the most use of this ability this game has ever seen. By a lot. Oh, no, not you. This ability has never been used this many times. Oh no, I do need to reset it, don't I? That's still kind of fucking cool, though. So we'll make sure this is one-sided. Actually, we'll just delete that one. We do need to set up folders. So we need to go back to hammer. I do need side folders, rounded. Still more than this ability has been used by most other people. Yeah, I gotta do it in, don't I? Back to delete. Side folders, rounded. How do I get the best effect out of this? For the least. See what happened? I do my cross section. Bottom out. Get the blend gone. Okay, well, that took a bit. All the way to the bottom. Didn't do it right. All the way back down. Perfect. And now, because I can fiddle with the other side later. I just got to do it again. Because getting it flat is the hard part. Look at the edges of it, though. Oh no, that's inside the fuller itself. I thought that was the edges of the polish. It kind of is. If I do it right there, you can see it's the edge of the polish. Oh. Yeah, okay. Get rid of the blend. Jesus fuck. Gotcha. And one more over here. Automatically comes with the blend I want to get rid of. Realize I don't need to care because I can just bottom it out. Gotcha. And now we switch back. We make sure our offset is the one we're picking. Let me pick the offset. Okay, we'll fix that in a bit. Nah. We'll stick with this. We'll go back to the hammer because we need the offset. And you. That's depth. Perfect anyway. There we go. And I can do this one here. That's something. Let's take a look. Let's eyes our prize. What's the problem, officer? You don't like my green metal sword? Yo, actually, hold on. Just thought of something that I don't think anyone's thought of before. It's not much, but it's something. Now we're making art. We're gonna go hill mode. Okay, grab you. You on the side, you're obsidian. Hello. Now that I have you, and I do this. No, I need to Euler joint this. Yes, I need... Whoa! God. It does not like that. It does not like that. It is trying to do too much. I'm gonna pop that aside. Cube. Tiny cube. You cube. Oh yeah, they're cubes. I guess I'm not doing actually that much engraving, huh? Oh, that's actually probably where it needs to be, isn't it? There we go. Now I need a cube without all the bullshit. My god, I can't believe I actually get to use an Euler joint for the first time in a long time. Make this one bigger so I can see what angle it's coming at. It'll be... I need to do this right. That one rotates that way, that one rotates that way, so I gotta be 90 degrees from it. There we go. I guess I could just do that. Let me try something here. That's kind of funny. Wait, I can do it from this angle. Almost. Yes! I can make it dark. If I do that here. Need to be inside this black one. So I need to get my angle first. And I need to do this. I actually want this to be up like this, don't I? And then go inside of it. Which means this needs to be in closer. Oh, like that. Flicker loading! Flicker warning! Do I have an angle, is the question. The angle has to be pointing down this way, because that's where it is. Okay. So the one that's outside just goes back to normal metal. Okay, 3 seems to be the limit. Yeah, we're getting rid of the black one. Don't need that. Oh, there's our screech. There's our angle. You guys, you said, you know, we said we're looking for, yeah. Now let's put it in one of the dark ones. That's just kind of funny, actually. Take a minute. Ooh! Wait! The wood! That's fucking fire. Oh, wait, is there... There's graffiti carved into the floor. There's an A. Like, it's all been scuffed out, but this is like... This is a real floor that somebody put graffiti in. On, rather. Yo! Yo! The red. The red offsets it so well. I love it. Right? Marble floor. Looks cool as fuck. The red marble floor looks cool as fuck. Tiles, okay. Snow's... eh. Snow's okay. Actually, snow's pretty fucking ethereal. I mean to do that. We're going over to the next one. And then the dark one is the one where it's just like, yep, this is the sword. That's fucking sick. Alright. Kicked the reset button on your power strip. RIP. I understand. I'm not making fun of you for that. I just need to post this and like... Hold on. Don't tell anyone, but let's see if we get a reaction. Let's post it in just the black one, I guess. Where do I want to post it? Cherry Creations? Yeah, just gonna lay it down. Nothing special. You know. Just gonna drop that down. Whip. There's no explanation. Yeah, I can't find the green. Oh my god, yes! God, what better example of karma could there possibly be than, how do I find the green steel with the blue edges? Oh, I'm actually getting blue edge because I didn't polish, right? Like right there, you're getting blue edge. Now, next question, follow-up question. Follow-up question. What happens if we alias it? Like, 0% intended, let's be real. In bright blue. Yeah, you can see it a little better. There's a spot that's always doing that. It's kind of funny. Oh, does it do it to the... engraving, though. That's kind of funny. I just realized I can do silly shit here. No, it's fine. It's just green. What do you want? Alright, what other combinations might be fucking sick here? Purple instead of green. For that night sky effect. Too bright. I gotta get right on the edge of the purple so I can see inside. Here we go. Ooh. Just a little brighter. That's pretty hard. That's pretty fucking hard. Oh yeah, you know, I hadn't actually thought about transverse engraving for some reason. Like a fucking fool. That's cool. What about... Yeah, no. Alias is the... Just a little touch. We don't want people to know shenanigans are up until they can't do it. Hold on. This is so dumb. Hold on a second. Have you ever, like, messaged someone and started explaining something and then forgot to hit send? Because that was me just now. That was like a month ago. Secondary cave color? Yeah, can I get the blue streak angle again? Yeah. Hold on. Pretty easy, actually. I say it's pretty easy and then immediately fail to do it. Right there. That's the blue. I can also do the blue in red. Oh, that's actually really fucking funny. What happens if we do bright yellow here? That makes the gold pop pretty fucking hard. Think I could do like Legend of Zelda, Zelda's Lullaby sort of shit in the fuller. So there's a bit more work I gotta do over here before we get crazy with it. I say, like it's not already absolutely fucking nutty. Where's the Quillins? Theta, where's my Theta at? Theta! We're gonna sink this in. Can I just barely cover this? And turn those... I'll just use the green metal, whatever, you know. No one will notice. This is currently blued. What does Dragon Blood do here? Pops motherfuckerly. But does it pop too much? It might pop too much. Oh! Wait, better idea. Can I do this the opposite way without fucking everything up? Yes. Gotta do it this way. Does this suck everything down? No. Gotta do it on this one. No? Oh! No, I can just do... So what I need to do is I need to block this block. I need to block that end. Fuck. Control Z. You. Be gone. You. Go here. I kinda wanna. No, that's gonna point into the hands. That won't work. What's a good end cap here? Not exposed. What's the horizon set? has exposed. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for calculation. No, I'm looking velvet. Velvet set. Has point wedge. What color would I do that in? Actually, I'm gonna sync those, like, drastically. There we go. Just so our nubbins line up. Probably should have colored them first. That's okay, that's life. Yeah. Can I shrink this without destroying the world? Yes. It's actually kind of cool. If I just do this. Oh yeah, I could just pop that in there, can't I? Oh, where did my other guy go? That's the wrong one. Don't have any floating parts off the side, do I? No. Hold on, you need to be able to see what I can see. Well, yeah, here we go. Flat round. Obsidian. A little bit smaller than that.
Hello there! I am a talking sword handle.
Well, yeah, right? Hey, buddy, you got a smoke? Oh. I don't remember what hardpoint that was on. Control Z. Flat round obsidian, goodbye. How do I fix that? I gotta cover up that block. How do I cover up that block effectively? So I need something fairly square, right? Do I need to cover up that block? Or does leaving it alone have a charm? Leaving it alone has a charm if I do it right. I know what to do. 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 Strong bad email. What's a good piece for this? Oh, you know what? Crowd favorite. Where's the lion? Pommel. What about the other lion? Let's try something with that. Ferals. Misk. Pommel. Let's try twin lion head. So I know where I'm looking. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I sink that in a little bit more, we're having a good day. Where is our... Is that our cube? That's our cube. If I sink that in, like here... That's pretty good. Double line. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alright. Can I... Off of this cube... I can do this. You're on that one. Okay, that's why. So you gotta go... And that's the back of that. So if I do this... Another up and down slightly that way. And if I do... I gotta go this side. And I gotta go this side. Nope, Control Z. Wrong way. I fucked up. Gotta put something in the void to get things back. Wrong way. There we go. Hello. Click you. Shrink you to shit. Oh, too high up. It goes that way, right? No, too high. Fuck. Need to be able to see it. So take this cube, I put this here, and I put something on it that allows me to see it. Here we are. That should be fine. What does this look like on the front if I do this? How are you curved? Oh, right, because you're curved that way. If I do this... Okay, yeah, it's got a bump right where I need it. So if I do this cube... It's Twin Lion's head. Back where you belong. Back, foul beast. Back, I say. What do I do? I do in front? No. I need to be above or below. Yeah, above, in. Nope. No, we'll do the outside so I can do this. We'll go above. Why is that one so big? Also, where did you come from? Do that. Get the above one. Get this one here. It's already slightly tilted, I think. It's you. Yes. Go above. Here. Is that the right spot? Am I fucking full of shit? I'm losing my cubes. How are you angled down? Nope, never mind. We'll just get rid of that one. Not fucking with it. Double line pulling work, yeah. What does single line look like? I am curious. We'll put him here. We'll put him here. What does single line do? For the same money. I mean, it's a backstrap. It is a backstrap. Do I like that glob? Or do I like this glob? I think the hole adds charm. And in fact, I'm going to add charm to the hole. Ha ha! Oh, it's transversing. No. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something, and I'm going to make it work for me. Hell yeah. Oh, what are you saying? Floating studs. Yes, I could. I kind of wanted to be in the metal, but double line looks kind of, yeah. Oh, double line also has a little fucking hole. Which, if I do this right, don't make it blue. Now, as you go past it, you're just like, what the hell? I gotta grab this one here. Move that one back in place. Woo! Let me try some of the floating sets. So if I do, like... I mean, yeah, we could just make stars, right? Do some along the spine. Let me do that. Grab me one of these guys again. Gonna alt. There we go. That way I'm not hitting any hard points. Get some things facing this way. There we go. Alt shift. Kind of need a few back this way, don't I? No, they're doing pretty good. I do need a few more up front. Can I... What I need is something chaotic, like the lion head. Once again, actually, double line. Is this stud? No, only single lion head is stud. And I can't do it that way, because that would... Okay. That's still fine. I mean, we got this going. Oh, what I hit. Oh, it's the ring. Use the edge, can't I? Is that going forward? Does that look like it's going forward? I don't see it going forward. We got some going out that way. So I'll get some more over here on this part. Because that'll come up in front. That's looking pretty dope. Pretty dope, yep. Black made a space. Hey guys, I found the new map. I'm a mod, I get to test these things. Oh, check this out. I'm gonna do a couple of these. See if I can hit one. Hell yeah. Let's hit a couple of these. Immediately better. We got the little fucking Pleiades cluster. Pleiades cluster. You. Specifically this bottom of the triangle guy. Ha 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 ha, yes. Oh, did I hit the... Oh, I hit the thing. There we go. I still need a couple more yellows. I need like a really bright one up here. Can I... No, that's as polished as it goes. And I need a couple of reds, I think. One close. No, far one. Don't want to go overboard with it. You. And you? No, I'll take that one back in a minute. I gotta make some of these brighter. It's the lighting. There we go. Overboard is your specialty? Yeah. Orbiting the sword hilt? Nah, I want to be deep space, right? This foreground here is a problem, but I can't really fix it. Oh, wait! Yes, I can. Grab this blue. How high off this is this? Very. We're going to make it higher. Can anyone see it? Oh, just saw it a second ago. I'm actually going to grab one of the brightest ones. What are you? Are you high polish? Okay, you are high polish. I'm going to grab you. And now I got to make sure this one goes up. Away! So that I can do this. Hold on a second. This is going to be really stupid. See if I can do it. Oh, no, it goes off into the void. That's interesting. I forget about the inside of the sword. I could just do that. I could just do this. Especially off the fuller. Oh, can I get just inside? Here we go. Here we go. I can do it off of here. Yeah, we got a couple off the front rim. That's okay. We'll do a deeper sink. Let me make sure I got it. Wrong one. Polish goes all the way up so I can see it. All the way out. That way. Got a couple floaters out here? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna thin this a little bit. Stay right where you are. I think that's probably doing us some favors there. Our perfectly functional short sword. That is also the stars. I think that's good. God, Lake Cave is nice. Kinda wish we had a bigger one. We are limited to short swords presently. Technically. The maximum is 99 centimeters. Because this is 66, and halfway across it, and like at exactly half its length, you can get another one overlapping, and that's the place you can place the camera. But, yes, I want the devs to increase the size limit, but I also, like... Actually, someone did something on the size limit. I'm trying to remember how they did it. I think that is the max, though. Well, we're gonna get the pictures of the sun and the moon. Really wish I could focus in on that there. Oh, there we go. That's the money shot. We don't have any wayward shooting stars going the wrong way? No. That's fucking sick. Take the moon, you take the sun. Take over this. I don't know that song. At least Gladius Hill, yeah. This looks fucking nuts. Now let's do a couple more colors. Which do you guys prefer, you know? Do you want, daytime? Want for daytime or nighttime? I gotta go up the tip. Oh. 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 Hold on, I gotta get the exact positioning here. Really wish I could zoom in ever so slightly closer. There we go. Hmm. What? Let's take the screenshot from here. Fuck you. As soon as I did it. Huh? Oh, there we go. Almost, anyway. I really want that shallower angle. If I can get it without the fucking yellow in. So shallow angle without the yellow. It's because I'm inside of it. Right. What other angles we want? Strong bad email. Oh god. Oh yeah, you did. I didn't even see you pop in, Max. I don't know how. Solar radiation vibes. Yeah, actually on that note, we still need green. Aurora. But if we do... Hold on. We do red, green. Fuck right off. There we go. I don't feel like that's going to be a good one. Good combo. It's mostly the lower one that's doing it, isn't it? It's only if we get really low that we get the green. Oh, yo. The ice does do something. What was the other one? Dragon Blood? Dragon Blood did just like red? Yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. It's Dragon Blood. Can I do a silly? Let's try something. It includes light from the outside. But what if that light is... Hold on, where's our sword? Right there? Let's do this way. Here. Big. Grand thing. We're gonna make this bright yellow. I'm gonna do a couple of experiments here. First one. 2. 3. Can I get any yellow on it? Not really. Can I do some stupid shit? No. No, it had to be very precise. So, the question of can I... Wait. I can check this way. Does that light up? No. And it's not emissive. What am I even saying? There we go. Yeah, it could have been. I mean, I still can. Like, if I do this perfectly, if I lay this here for a moment, grab this. Hold on, make sure I got it right. It's about the middle. That should transverse engrave right here, right? Maybe if I'm further down along. Yeah, if I'm down here, maybe. So I go in. Oh, right, I gotta be, like, fucking on the same face, don't I? Because it's gonna go around. Well, I guess I could do it in line, so we can definitely see it then. And it's along the bottom here. That might work. Oh, no, I got hit on a hard point. Fuck. I gotta remember to place it. So it goes in. See if we can get it to the middle. We do in. We place it. So I know where it is. We place it here. And I should have a bit of transverse going on. I don't think I do. I think I missed. Any of these stars look unreasonably yellow? On one side? That one's just yellow. We'll do this and this. And then we'll just leave it where it is. I think that's good. Only reflects red light. Yes. In fact, what happens if we do red on top of Dragon Blood? Is that... Yes, that does change up some shit. Only the diffuse surfaces are capable of catching the red light, and the ambient Dragon Blood is giving it a bit of red from the surrounding environment. This raises some questions. When are we getting green steel? We had to make it ourselves. There's our bluer than blue.
Where's my green steel? Please. Please, sir, I want some green.
Right, low green. Just like a little hint of it. It does some, because it catches some of the engraving. From a distance, especially. If I do a camera flight, let's go back to blue. A little bit of green. Where's the purple? Purple and blue was the crazy combination. Less purple. Slightly more. Actually, I could do this. What's the angle I can do from? That's really good here. Oh. Control 2. It's camera flight. Blue-green quite good too? Yeah, I agree. What about, like, major green? Major green too much. Blue, green. Come on. What? Oh. Let's dial down the blue. No, it was right. The green was on bottom. The blue was on top, and the blue is brighter. There we go. Now we're catching it. Brighter blue. There we go. I'm going to sync those fullers, maybe? Does that catch more or less? What, raising them? I'm gonna try raising this last fuller. That working? Yeah, that's raised. Alright, let's see it. Tank, 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 tank! Oh, that worked. We just do this. Yeah, you catch more blue on it. So if I Euler jointed this thing here, I'm not gonna do it. If I Euler jointed this at a slight angle, so cut off this corner, we'd be able to get it even more. I've already used the solar winds in a song. Damn. What's the angle I can get the most blue on it? While it's still green, right? Here? There. If I can keep this angle. Ah, damn it. There we go. This is control 2. We go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We get the purple. The purple fades out. No, the purple doesn't fade out enough. But still, the blue takes over. Each side of the bevel individually? Yes, that's what I was doing with Crawl. Come to think of it. Hold on. We're gonna call this, Hold on. I need to look at Spotify. Spotify.app. Hold on. Here it comes. We're not going to call it the Shade of Mars. Thank you. Fucking songs from in front of the wall. Here we go. Shattering Black Holes. Spire, Eclipse, Gravistars. No. Moonlight Sonata. Ooh, tempting. Where Angels Fear to Tread. Frostbite. Acquired Taste. Strangled to Death in a Public Bathroom. The Public Toilet is a fantastic song if you've never heard it. Magic Lotus, Aeon Travel Flow State, Karen. Across the Void, Guillaume David. Yes. Void Spanning Serpent. Oh. Void Spanning. Yeah, Void Spanning Serpent. No, there's too many serpents lately. Void Spanning Lord. I love that so much. Like, I gotta get the share words of people like, what the fuck is this? Fuck do I do? It's the ring. That's the ring. That's the ring engraving. From right here. You could just barely see it aliasing the edge. That's so funny. Yeah, shit. Alright, one more thing I want to try. A little bit curious now. Where's my fucking search? The devs are busy, and I wish them all the best. Where the fuck's my search bar?
I need a search bar. Do you see how many things I have?
Blade of Eternal Torture, Blade of the Masked King, Cosmic King. Was that before? That was before Crawl. Where the fuck is Crawl? Hell's Needle. Do I have one called Book in here? Crown Keeper, Kingfish, Void. That's gonna be Tassa. Sea's Grasp. Crocjaw, Last Playtest. So it's, yeah, there's Book. Fuller Breaker. Is it Fuller Breaker? Did I not actually name the sword? Jack. I think this is it. Nope. That's a sword I never quite finished. And now I gotta find it again. Gotta find Crawl. Calling a call to Crawl. Here's the corn dog. Freaked out. Hamon. Cool. Bajo Shogoe was a round nerd sword owl. Other people's creations over and over again. Excalibur repaired. Where the fuck is Crawl? I'm gonna try one of these. Tempting. Because that's the one that'll make it really fucking pop. Is Crawl. Because it's got the undulating... Yeah, right? I need that... Where's my search? Do you remember what other swords were around the Hidden Inspiration? Do you recognize any names around Hidden Inspiration? Thieves and Lovers. That was Masked King. That was also Masked King. Devouring Serpent. I don't even know whose that was. Punishment of the Red King. Blade of the Masked King, so it's after this. Masked Watch is after this. Head of the Masquerade, past that. Remorse, nope. Blade of Many Names, Crimson Serpent, no, we're gonna need... I don't know if I downloaded many from Hidden Inspiration. Masked King, again. 13, Chimera, Throne Shaper, Sea's Grasp, Wind Weaver, that's mine. Starfall, Bluebird, Book, that's Bound. Hidden Inspiration was before Bound. After this, so it's possibly one of these. We just gotta look for Cow Mangler. Fuck. We gotta look for Cow Mangler. Huh? Fuck. It's gonna be one of these. Nameless. It's not that one. Oh, you. No, I don't even know whose this is. That's the worst part. I don't even know who owns most of these swords. They're from everybody. I am right? Like, Bound was... Oh, come on, Glory Sender, you could do better than that. Game of the Year, Bound. Hidden Inspiration was right after Masked King, but before Bound. So yeah, it should be in here. One of you? Fuck. Blaze. Burn them to ash. How did the Norse do the SH sound? I don't know. Is it actually just SH? Transliterated? Do we just have the same phoneme set up? That makes sense. Nope. The fuck was I doing here? There's some shenanigans going on, and I don't know what they are. You could see the blade texture. There is no texture. There's no depth on the blade. Spoiler demonstration. Definitely one of those. Seize Grasp, not mine. Throne Shaper. Nameless Sword. That one's taking way too long to load. Oh, no, this isn't mine. This is someone else's. Where they've transverse engraved the entire edge of the sword without actually giving it an edge. Who? Whomst did this? If I ever became a famous figure, they'd never be able to identify my saved file as mine. There's just like, there's too many other people's swords in here. Well, let's see. Yeah, these are... Where the fuck is it? Damn. There's Lightsaber. Gold Shadow. I can't even remember what I made after it. Why is this one off in fucking Abu Dhabi? It's Jack the Gnome. He's from what? Game of the Year? Who was Jack from? Luck runs out. Bound? I think it was Jack was from Bound. Yeah, Jack is from Bound. So it need to be before Jack. But after Nameless Sword. Not fucking Seize Grasp, is it? Nope. That's like not even my sword. Bound in muscle. Luck runs out. No, that was in I was looking in the channel itself. It's got to be before. What am I saying? It's got to be before the book. So it's got to be before Jack. $13? No. I mean, Jack's in here, but I don't have luck runs out. And it's kind of turning into a problem because I don't know. Is it Starfall? Nope. That's, Ethel's, I think? No, Ethel's will Turnabout. Kev? One of them. Actually looks better now. This is back when we only had one color of Enchanted. What the fuck? We didn't even see this in the fucking screenshots. Almost need to get other people to take the screenshots. Because my computer's running that badly. No, give me crawl. I can't seem to find it, is the fun part. Oh, I know how to look. Old screenshots folder. % local app. Huh. Bladesong. Saved. Screenshots. Windows. Looking at my stuff. I need to know to look for the book. It's down here. Masked King. There's Crawl. Crawl is right next to Fuller Break, it looks like. Crawl is very close to Fuller Break. These are all the new ones. Hegemon. Gold Shadow. Fire Gem. Widow's Cage. Cow Mangler. Fuller Breaker. Do I not have it anymore? Is that it? That can't be it. That's someone else's, right? Yeah, it's got the fucking runes on it. So it should be right between these two. And I don't know if it got deleted. What about Bluebird? Nope. That's still Tossa's longsword. I think that might be gone somehow. It's in between Fuller Break and what? It's after Fuller Break, is it? What are you then? It's in between Fuller Breaker and Fuller Breaker. But after Cow Mangler. I didn't work on it recently, I don't think. I just pick it up from the competition, like it's not lost. It's just, I think it got deleted somehow. Because there's Cow Mangler, and there's Fuller Breaker. So it has to be one of these. And it's none of these. Did it come before something else? What's the next one down? One of my testers. And next one, yeah, so before the book. In between fucking Fuller Break and itself. It's Fuller Break 1. There's Cow Mangler. There's... Wait, hold, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking load it. It's under Hidden Inspiration. So it should be before the book. Earlier. But then Fuller Breaker's all the way down here. Did I do it while other people are doing things? None of these are crawl. I think crawl got fucking deleted somehow. Yeah, there's a Sword of the Cosmic King. Alright, yeah. I was just gonna load it up from the competition. Yeah. I don't remember deleting it, so who knows? The Serpent Sun is... I think that was someone's creation from the Inspiration one. Hold on. So here's Crawl. It's named Crawl. I don't need to delete those. Very, very simple blade when you know how it's done. But also... Wait, did something break it? No, it was already... Wow, only the broken words loaded in. Because I fixed it after this. That's wild. Let's do one more test. Hold on. Because, like, that shouldn't be possible there. I still have the old bugged hilts. Well, that's excellent. I now have a piece of history. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. I need to grab a cube. I'm not gonna be too precise with it. The crawl's fairly small as well. Crawl's like fucking a meter. Oh, it's a meter. Fuck, this could be big. You. Alright, and then we grab Gradius Hilt. Move it down just a bit. Grab you. Do red and green. Lower the contrast on both. Or increase the contrast, rather. Slightly different setup. And we need to sync these past each other, don't we? Huh? In fact, this is better. This side's better. In fact, copy. Oh, doesn't like that? That's okay. We don't need to care. We'll do 1. Get the angle. Oh, it's gotta be slightly off center. Hold on. Because there's no angle where that does one or the other. It's only if it's really close. Oh, God! No. I'll work on that later. But for now, I gotta go. I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for joining me. Yes, that will Z-Fights are. Thank you all for joining me. We will be back again on Saturday at the latest. Unless something stupid happens. Many stupid things have been happening lately, but that doesn't mean they will continue. Take care. I will talk to you most later. Sources, scenes done. Control, stop streaming. Bye. Multiple streams, stop.